Sweet mercy. Port Charles cannot catch a breath right now. And honestly, neither can we. Because what is lined up for this town is not just drama, it is the kind of television that makes you forget you were supposed to start dinner an hour ago. We have got a final showdown between two men who have been circling each other all summer and the woman caught in the middle who may not make it out alive. We have got a race against a cold-blooded killer to reach a young man hiding on a Caribbean island before the worst happens. We have got a wife keeping secrets from her husband that are about to blow their entire marriage apart at the seams. And we have got a reckoning for a young woman whose mountain of crimes is finally being handed to someone with the power and the will to act on it. For stories, all of them reaching their boiling point at the same time. If you are new to this channel, and welcome, by the way, this is exactly what we do here. We break it all down before it happens so you are never the last one to know. Hit that subscribe button right now and come back every single day, because this summer is giving us everything. Let's go. Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, and Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rota, will face off in a final battle, according to General Hospital spoilers and updates published in Soap Opera Digest this summer. But it appears that Sonny's secret girlfriend, acting District Attorney Justine Turner, Nazanin contractor, will be caught in the crossfire. Can she live to put Sidwell away? The pieces of the plot are falling into place. Following Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, setup, and Pascal Levesque's Mark Forget payoff, the pieces of the scheme to bring down Sidwell are coming together. Ethan Lovett, Nathan Dean, is willing to participate in the conspiracy because he wants vengeance for the cruelty of his mother Holly Sutton, Emma Sands. He's also not pleased with how Sidwell kidnapped and nearly killed his newly discovered half-sister Sasha Corbin, most recently Sophia Matson. Sidwell was furious when his leverage over Sonny and Laura Collins, Jeannie Francis, was taken away, and he felt Lucas had to be held accountable, so Lucas was added to his revenge list, among others. Meanwhile, Sonny is devising a successful takedown strategy while keeping Laura informed, but Sidwell cannot be brought in until he has been smoked out. Hiding in plain sight? Last week, Sidwell duped Ezra Boyle, Daniel Cosgrove, into seeing him at a Metro Court apartment, indicating that he may be lurking in plain sight. He had glimpsed Jacinda Bracken, Paige Herschel, during a prior rendezvous with Ezra at the hotel's restaurant. Sidwell spoofed Jacinda's phone number and texted Ezra clearly. He must have plants providing him information or a slew of bugs planted. It's worth mentioning that the Metro Court also houses the offices of Aurora Media and Crimson Magazine, where Jacinda works, thus Sidwell sheltering there makes sense. Nonetheless, Sidwell's days in Port Charles and potentially on this planet are limited, as Sonny and Rick Hurst, devise a plan to seduce and kill Sidwell. Justine is caught in the crossfire. Will she survive to bring Sidwell to justice? According to summer teasers in Soap Opera Digest, Sonny and Sidwell will face off in a final battle with multiple lives on the line, including Justine's. There is a chance that this will play out somewhere where Sonny and Justine are together, and Sidwell is the one who ambushes Sonny, rather than the other way around. Obviously, it is not how Sonny, Rick, and most likely Ethan planned it, and while Sonny and Rick, assuming he is present, live, as does Ethan, someone dies. Will Sidwell, Justine, or both of them die in this anticipated shootout? Given that the performers Carlo Rota, Sidwell, and Nazanin contractor, Justine, are married in real life, it stands to reason that they will exit the GH canvas together. General Hospital spoilers. Did Cullum beat Lulu and Dante to Rocco? According to General Hospital, GH spoilers, WSB director Ross Cullum, Andrew Hawkes, may reach Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, and Britt Westbourne, Kelly Thiebaud, at their Caribbean safe house before Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, and Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning. The show has released its promo for the week of June 22nd to 26, and several scenes imply that the villain may attack Rocco and Britt. So, let's discuss it. Lulu Spencer's desperation. In the General Hospital weekly preview, Lulu is seen conversing to Laura Spencer, Jeannie Francis, at home. Lulu informs her mother, Dante and I have to get to Rocco before Cullum. As Lulu says this, the promo shows a shot of Rocco at the cabin, looking distressed. The next scene shows Britt stepping through the door, and what she sees surprises her. During the Friday, June 19th episode, Nathan West, alias Cassius Faison, Ryan Pavey, informed Dante and Lulu about the information he received about Rocco's whereabouts from Charlotte Cassadine, Bluesy Burke, and Danny Morgan, Asher and Tonizon. During the event on Monday, June 22nd, he will also push them to take action in order to find their kid. There's a fair likelihood that Rocco is upset, and Britt is taken off guard in the video, due to Dante and Lulu's ambush. Nevertheless, it appears considerably more dramatic and soapy if the WSB director arrives first. Ross Cullum's revenge. It's also worth noting that General Hospital spoilers for Friday, June 26th predict that danger will be closing in on Britt, and while Dante and Lulu will be upset with her, they do not constitute a threat to her. Still, it's hard not to believe that this suggests Cullum will focus on information about Britt and Rocco's location. The WSB director is furious with both of them and thirsty for vengeance. He knows Rocco shot him, and he's unhappy with Britt for abandoning him and Jen Sidwell, Carlo Rhoda, on the cold fusion research. Whether he receives information on Britt and Rocco's position through WSB intel or overhears a conversation, he may discover out where they are and act quickly. There's also a chance that Cullum finds Rocco and Britt first, and Dante and Lulu come in to save them, so can they get in time before something bad happens? General Hospital spoilers. Chase's divorce decision after Brooke Lynn confirms Willow driver setup. According to General Hospital, GH, teasers, Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, will be shocked to learn what Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Seton, has been up to behind his back. Brooke Lynn is now harboring a number of secrets from Chase, but you can guarantee that they will all backfire on her soon. Brooklyn got into problems when she drank wine before rushing over to Charlie's pub to see Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, perform. As a result, Brooke Lynn nearly collided with Jordan Ashford's Tanisha Harper automobile on Route 91. Brooke Lynn didn't realize there had been a crash and was anxious because she had been drinking, so she continued driving. When the truth about the disaster was revealed, Brooke Lynn allowed Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, to assist in concealing her involvement. Brooke Lynn was not at fault for the incident, but she is absolutely responsible for the decisions she is making right now. We understand why Brooke Lynn would go to great efforts to avoid legal drama and keep her chance at adopting Phoebe, Luna, and Lucia Creighton, but she's taking things to a whole new level by framing Willow Kane, Caitlin McMullen, as the driver who fled the scene. Brooke Lynn crosses a big line by collaborating with Lucy Co. Lynn Herring and enlisting the help of Brick, Stephen A. Smith, to manipulate Willow's GPS. Chase would be outraged if he learned Brooke Lynn was setting Willow up, especially since Brooke Lynn herself fled the scene of the tragedy. According to summer preview teasers, Brooke Lynn's plan for Willow's demise will fail. Things aren't going to work out the way Brooke Lynn hopes, so she'll have to admit the reality and accept responsibility. Of course, Chase and Brooke Lynn's love will be put to the test once she reveals everything. Brooke Lynn will undoubtedly try to explain her behavior and beg Chase's forgiveness, but can their marriage survive all of the lies and devastation she's caused? Chase will have to decide whether he is willing to move on from Brooke Lynn's many betrayals, which means he will be facing a divorce decision shortly. According to General Hospital teasers, Brooke Lynn will face a lot of terrible news. For storylines, all of them thundering toward a climax at the same time. A final showdown where someone may not survive. A desperate race to a Caribbean island where the clock is running out. A marriage about to be tested by secrets that should never have been kept. And a long overdue accounting for a woman who thought she was untouchable. Which one has you the most anxious? Drop it in the comments right now. I want to hear from every single one of you. And if this is your first time here, you are in exactly the right place. This is where we live and breathe General Hospital. Every twist, every spoiler, every secret before it lands. Subscribe, turn on your notifications, and do not miss a single episode of what is shaping up to be one of the most explosive summers Port Charles has ever seen. I will see you very soon.